Today I show you 2 custom heads for the fastest man alive. What's going on, Third Army? Today I have 2 heads that we strung and custom dyed for the man with the fastest shot in the world, and that is Zack Dorn, who broke the MLL fastest shot this past season during the MLL All-Star Game. I had the pleasure of meeting Zack after he won the MLL fastest shot in the second half of the All-Star Game. Really cool dude. We've stayed in touch since, and about a month ago he asked me to put together 2 custom heads for him, one being a Chicago themed head as it's his hometown, and one to commemorate him breaking the fastest shot record. First up, we have the Chicago Warrior Noz X with a 15 mil white throw mesh custom spec pocket, exactly what Zack uses. Up top we got Carolina in red on the sides, Carolina throat with the red screw, red sidewall thick nylon, and 2 white shooters. Pretty nice combination between head and pocket, kind of similar to the boxer, but not as baggy. It's kind of more of a mid to mid-low bag than kind of a shifter. It's got a bunch of knots down the side, but really nice. You can see kind of where he's able to get the power out of bagging that mesh up to the top and a head like this, but then really letting it snap off the top and the sidewall thick nylon. He's still getting a nice kind of release to it, but it's a little bit more snappy and has that power shifting through the mesh coming up and then getting released. And probably my favorite part is the dye. Chris and I just threw a little kind of Chicago themed flag mantra up here, which is kind of the Carolina circle with the red star. Their flag is actually really cool, so we kind of wanted to keep it all in that colors and just do that nice really clean punch out, especially because we knew the other one we were doing for him was going to be pretty crazy, and this is going to be his new gamer, he was thinking, so wanted to keep it nice and clean but give it a little bit flair to it, especially because I think he's going to use it for the Chicago Outlaws. Zack's second head is probably the nicest I've ever done, and absolutely love the way it turned out. The idea with this is actually pretty funny. We were when we were emailing back and forth about what we wanted to do, we quoted Talledega Nights as a joke, saying, "Mama, I want to go fast," and he actually emailed us back another quote from the movie. And so we knew from right there we had to do something kind of funny because he has a good sense of humor, but also kind of bring in how cool it is they broke the fastest shot. So we decided to go with the Talledega Nights themed head, and we actually went with Ricky Bobby's unsponsored car, the Me car, which I thought was absolutely hilarious and just kind of played into his personality, but it's a really cool kind of aesthetic to it. Here's Zack's second Noz X with this crazy Ricky Bobby themed dye to it. The pocket is actually strung with otter mesh because that's what he used to break the record. Same pocket though, same custom spec. Up top we got yellow and white. Sides we have yellow. We have black in the throat with a metal screw. We decided to go with metal to make it kind of like the aluminum that they use on the NASCARs. In the stringing, or in the shooters, we have a red nylon, sidewall thick nylon, and 2 black shooters. The pocket isn't as defined as the thrown mesh would be just because it's otter. It just works differently. Still has a nice channel to it, but not as deep and defined. It's not going to have as much kind of snap power to it, but it's definitely softer, so it's might make up for it, might be able to push it a little bit more and give it a little bit more snap to it. We want to string this up because this is what he broke the record with, and we kind of want to make it just a wall hanger for him to remember it. Getting into the dye, so it's based on the Me car, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So the first idea I had was to do a panther face across the top, and it came out really clean. Absolutely loved the way the panther turned out. On the back it says, "I want to go fast," which is on the back of the car, which I think is hilarious and just kind of pulls the whole theme all together. It's got a throne logo right there, so you know we did it. Over here we have 116, because that's what he shot. Over here we have Zack Dorn, his name. We got his number 8 down here, and then over here we have the Me, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And then we threw in an epic ball stop because it's got otter, and I want to show some love to them. Absolutely love the way this head turned out. I'm really excited to see what Zack thinks of it. You guys haven't seen it yet. We did a throne room episode on this head. I'll throw it over here, and definitely go check it out. It shows you the whole process of going through putting this custom head together, doing the dye, and kind of what goes into it, and just what it takes to make a head look this good. Those are the 2 Warrior Nozes for Zack Dorn, the fastest man alive. As always, let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. Over here we got the Chicago, and over here we got the Ricky Bobby Me car. That is everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the field.